Yeah, we're gonna win, I bet. Yeah, so, anyway, what do I think we should be happening? We should be winning, and we have been. But Tyrod Taylor is 29, which means after this season he will be regressing, which is bad because nobody cares. So, we don't have a fullback, which doesn't really matter because a fullback isn't a big need. Like, if you have like a 70 overall quarterback, but you have like a 59 overall fullback, you won't be looking for the fullback. Yeah, you won't be looking for the fullback. And fullbacks don't really make a big difference in the game anymore. They used to be kind of good, but now they're not even kind of good to people. So, do you guys want to see the game? I have one free safety. Let's go. Play full game. We're gonna have to try and beat the New Orleans Saints with the Cleveland Browns. Oh no. We won against the Steelers last episode. And yeah, you should watch that game because it was pretty good. That interception, we got an interception, but I won't say anything, but yeah, we won. So Myles Garrett, Jarvis Landry, Michael Thomas. Now, the Saints, I'm scared of their offense. The defense, still pretty scary too. Not as scary as their offense.
Can the Browns win again? It's the coach. This is Madden NFL 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, it hasn't been said since December 13th, 2016. But the Browns are on a one-game winning streak. They'll try for two right here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New Orleans Saints. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. Standing by to call the action here on Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
First open back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
Yards 108. Touchdowns 1, but he did great last game. He proved everything. He got a touchdown, the only touchdown of the game. No, the only touchdown for us of the game. As it was
the children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. spinning away.
Okay, he's
up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
And 28-yard line. So let's go out there.
Here come the Saints for their
opening
drive. We get a good peek at a man in his 13th year at the controls of the Saints. In his 18th season overall, it's Drew Brees.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about his individual performance from last week's game. I mean, he did throw 4 touchdown passes, so he's in sync with his receivers, and they're very confident. Did have 1 interception.
Yeah, the 1 pick.
And
they lost.
Yeah, so no matter how many touchdowns he threw, if it comes in a loss, he's not going to be satisfied.
So yeah, I'm going to be trying to play.
Throwing on first down is Brees.
Okay,
that one complete to Hill. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Look at this.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Quan Alexander's on the field this time, so we'll be using him.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
He's down.
This one
Right
to
there.
about the 38.
That's a 6-yard gain.
It's a 6-yard run.
Third
Leaves
and
him with about a
inches.
foot or so here still to go to hit the marker
Let's
with
go.
third down coming up. Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his second season. And, of course, he came out of Tennessee, but not a lot of people remember he started at Alabama.
He did and got caught in that big mix of running backs at Bama. And they like those bigger, thicker runners, those guys who can break down defenses through the middle. Alvin Kamara ended up leaving Alabama, going to a junior college for a while. I believe he went to Hutchinson Junior College before matriculating at Tennessee and finding his way to the NFL, where he is now a star.
Let's see.
He punted 3 times
So
in the
Jabril
loss
Peppers
last week
going
as he
after
sends
return.
this one away. He'll field this at the 5.
Oh, not
That's
good.
going to go in the books as a 55-yard
But I couldn't really,
well done. And the Browns will
fair
take
catch,
over
but
with
with
a
the
1st and
word.
10 deep in their own territory. So here comes the Browns offense with a long
Taylor
field
threw a
ahead.
touchdown,
Leading
0
them out, their new
interceptions
quarterback for 2018,
yards.
making his
He did
first
pretty
start since coming over for Buffalo, Tyrod Taylor.
And
Yes,
many see him as the
Tyrod
bridge quarterback
Big.
until first-round pick Baker Mayfield is ready. He may understand that thinking, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop him from competing to be the number 1 quarterback in Cleveland. Remember, he led the Bills to the playoffs for the first time in 17 years. It'd be truly something if he could lead the Browns there after a 15-year drought in Cleveland.
That's going to go as
But
a
you
loss of
never
a
know
yard, and it'll be
I'm
second
finally
down.
not going to do it.
I know when I was a kid, I always got
Toss
real
grab.
excited when I saw those lateral-type runs.
Yeah, I remember.
But the best backs that made it
One
happen,
play
they put a foot in the ground and just go.
Is a toss
That didn't
grab.
happen there. That play got
Jarvis
swallowed up.
Great ball. Yeah.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And a short
But that's
gain
not
here
the same.
across the 10 to the 12. Give
Now,
him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and
let's get
about
ready for
9 to
this.
go.
So the
And a
Browns
peek now at
offense,
the offense for
after
Cleveland.
losing
Emerging threat in the passing game is
Joe
David
Thomas, they
Njoku,
trade
who had a really
for
nice
another
rookie season in 2017 with 32
replace
catches,
him.
386
They
yards, and
won't-
4 touchdowns.
they
And many
won't-
also
that guy
remember
won't replace
he was the 3rd
him,
first-round pick
but
for
it will
Cleveland
help.
in the 2017 draft, following
will
Myles Garrett,
help.
defensive end, and Jabril
I
Peppers,
do think it
defensive
will
back.
help. So yeah. Left tackle. Now, after Joe Thomas retired,
On 3rd down, Taylor.
we already traded. Oh.
And incomplete on the
See,
deep
that's
ball.
the type of throws that will get him back.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all
he
week
does
in
bad,
practice, getting ready for this one.
if he does
Take
bad
the
till
big shot
halftime,
right
then
out of the
he's
gate.
gone.
At worst,
He's
you
benched
open
for
up the
this game.
defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back
He
on
won't
their
be
heels.
gone. Like I won't trade him away, but he will be benched. Oh, he
He
did.
wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10.
So let's try.
From midfield, here's Breeze.
Oh, wow.
And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he'll be taken down
We
at the
tackle him, but we gained
44-yard
6
line.
yards.
A gain of
Not
6
playing
there
now.
on 1st.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the
Definitely.
defense just enough to bring the
So,
tight end
Michael
free
Kendricks.
downfield for the completion.
Now Breeze. Coleman has it here right side. And he goes down.
So
but
yeah,
not before
that's
getting
a big
this
game.
inside the
They're going to have the
25.
first score, I believe. Or
First
we
time
could
these
get
two have hooked
turnover.
up this afternoon, and
Yeah,
it's
we
a
might
first
have a
down.
chance at turnover. Not a big chance, but I'm hoping for a turnover. Just hoping for the best.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
So now the
Time
Browns
to look at the defensive starters for
Our
Cleveland.
defense
They are number
isn't
2
the
in
best,
the
but
NFL
we
against the
have
run right now,
I would
Charles.
say.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out?
Jabril
Because
Peppers,
right
TJ
now,
King,
they're not
TJ
awarding
King,
any
Bobby.
championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can
So
get
let's
this done.
hope for the best in the next play because, yeah, Michael Kendricks again. So it looks
Now
like
Breeze
Joshua
throwing on second down.
Then Michael
Drops
Kendricks.
this off to
But
Kamara out of the
I'm fine with
backfield.
that.
And he'll be taken down as that will
It's
take
weird
us to the
because
end of the first quarter of
Juan
play.
Alexander.
And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Juan
A
Alexander
first
has a
opportunity
higher
upcoming
overall.
in the red zone for the Saints.
By quite a
It's
bit,
1st and 10 from the 12.
So yeah, I didn't get the decision to have.
Breeze now on first down. And he just
that's
throws
a bad
this
throw.
one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Yeah, if he had thrown it, like actually thrown it
that's
to
the
the
exact
receiver,
right
that would
throw.
have been
Either your receiver
close
gets
one.
it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with
Yeah.
it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On second down, Kamara.
And
Oh,
he
now
gained.
he throws him over.
Wow,
And
I
able to
thought he
break
wasn't
one
going to gain that
tackle,
much
but
ground
then
at
quickly
first.
brought down.
But then he like broke
Give him
the
5 on the
tackle.
carry there, and it'll
He
set
gained
up
about
a
5
third
yards.
down.
Pretty good. But we are going to have
Frustrating
to
for a
stop him.
defense, energizing for an
We're going to
offense.
have to stop
Finding a
him
way to create
here
that type of yardage
to
in your
at least-
running game,
to just give
that'll
up.
make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here's Breeze to throw.
Oh,
Looking for Gannon, it's intercepted.
holy
Picked
crap.
up by the
Denzel
rookie
Ward
Denzel
with his
Ward.
first reception of the
Brandon, this is
game.
why golfers do their best.
Wow,
to never
that's
count a
great.
score in their head before the
See,
ball goes in the cup.
that
This looks
is
like
a
a
player
slam
that
dunk
will-
for points on this drive,
will-
didn't
that
it?
will be good.
Instead,
That
they throw an
pick-
interception, and they're going to come away empty.
That was just such a good thing. I was
After
hoping
the
he would've
interception,
taken it
here's
back for
Taylor.
6, but hey, it's
Rolling
fine.
to his
Then he
right.
got.
And this is Shepard on the catch. And they're
It's
gonna
hard,
get this
but
one
yeah,
up
Tyrod
past the
Taylor
25.
completes his next pass
And a
after
nice gain of
really
21 yards.
inaccurate.
And there's Tyrod
Yeah.
Taylor doing what he does best. Look, he's taking a
And he
few
ran
bumps
out the
along the
ball
way,
on
and
that
some
one.
people haven't believed in him. But this is where he excels,
Shepard.
outside of the pocket, making plays.
go.
As prolific with his legs as any quarterback in the league.
I would say yes to that.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Cameron Jordan broke through
Cameron
the tackle
Jordan.
and gets him.
Able to drop him.
See,
for a
that's the
loss of
problem
4.
with our line.
There's a lot of discussion in the
We don't have
offseason
the
about him
best
having a
one.
big year and getting to
We
the
have a
quarterback.
good-
They held him without a sack in week
Not
1.
an
But how
average.
about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. On
And
second
an average
down,
one
Taylor's
against
throw
a
incomplete.
superstar.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of
end.
play calling defensively. You and I
can't
often talk about an
freaking cover.
offense's
He
ability
can't
to keep a
block some of
defense
the-
off balance with what
Cameron
they're doing.
Jordan.
I think the
You might
converse has
have,
been
it's
true in
either
this
average
game.
or
I think you're
the
right. They
bad
seem
one,
to have
because
gone
the
off
right tackle
tendency
and
quite
left
a bit,
tackle
but
average
only
is
the
left
second
tackle.
quarter, a lot of time to change things. And
On
this
third
one
down,
is
he just gets
incomplete.
pressured to do a
And
throw
you just know
and
when
doesn't
that
do
play
it
call
good.
came in, their eyes lit
Now,
up because
second
anytime
half,
you
I
get a
think
chance
Baker
to take a
Mayfield
big shot
will be
downfield,
going into the
that's a lot of fun,
after
and they
fail
missed an
try.
opportunity.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
And Denzel Ward tries to make a
Out
tackle.
of 46, a
He
return of 5.
He was
And the Saints will take over with a first down
So,
and 10.
into this part.
The
Now let's
Saints
get on to
offense
defense
now, they
again.
get ready to
Our
head back
defense
onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
Denzel
And I
Ward.
think the game's
The man-
starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their
Instead
best
of
player,
getting
right?
points, they get
Find a
nothing.
matchup, create it,
We
exploit
don't
it,
want them to
and try
get
and move the
points.
football.
So when you do that, you can have a better chance at earning.
On second down, here's
And
Breeze. Over the middle, that's
pretty
caught by
good. That's all.
Meredith. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a
That-
third down.
It's
One
just
thing
good
you're
that,
hoping for when you run drag
you get that
routes,
pick when you're young.
you're able to hit a receiver
And
in
you do
stride,
good.
and he can pick up
You
a
can
lot
have
of
more
yardage
time to
after
get
the
better.
catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't
Let's
help
hope
at all,
to
and now
stop
they're
it.
looking at
They're
third
coming
down
out.
here.
This is a pass now, we know that.
Now Breeze on third down. That's complete to
Denzel
Meredith.
Ward, though, doesn't
And
jump
he'll
that
be
one, which
taken
could have been
down,
a
but
second
not
pick.
before he
He
gets
doesn't
into
jump.
enemy territory.
So,
Gonna
no
go with a
pick.
slant that
A
time,
close
15
one.
yards and a first down. Now Breeze.
Now, is Drew Brees throwing the
Open receiver complete.
Is it
And he's
worth
brought down.
He's
Another
7 for
nice
9.
gain, 13 yards that
One
time,
is
and another
almost
first down.
2.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route,
Now.
drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And we will have a great game. Same way we've been doing.
Breeze now on first down.
Peppers gets it, and it's
Batted in
another
the air,
pick.
now it's
This time
intercepted.
TJ
Picked
Carey.
off by Travis
And there we
Carey.
go.
And he returns
Another
it
pick
here
in this
to his
slide.
own
So I will
18-yard
recognize it.
line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
No lineman.
Now Taylor on first down.
Another one. Cameron Jordan is killing my offensive line.
Taylor is sacked. Cameron Jordan in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Wow.
Jordan coming off a promo campaign in 2017. Third time he's had that honor.
And he continues to play better and better as his career extends. Think about it this way. 4th in the league last year in sacks with 13.
There we go.
Helped the New Orleans Saints defense improve overall and help lead them to the playoffs. And now he shares Pro Bowl honors with his father, Steve, who was a Pro Bowl tight end in the NFL.
Now it's Taylor. It's caught.
There we go.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
You know, it sucks that we have to keep on going hurry up.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now Taylor. And the Saints pressure gets him.
Timeout.
Brought down for a sack. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
We need to,
as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I'm hoping.
They go play action with Taylor.
Oh no. Yeah.
And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And now it's 3rd down.
I just threw it up to him, hoping for the best.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
That was a big one. Timeout.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
That's a good
as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
I'm going screen pass, so yeah, it works most of the time. You never know what can happen.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down.
Oh,
pressure from his right, and he goes down hard.
Oh wait, the clock's moving. I got it. Oh no, I did.
Continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Final play of the half. It's Taylor. Screen play. Johnson.
Oh, he got.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, wow.
It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start up in the Steel City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. And they are nearing halftime with the Steelers out in front.
So
Le'Veon Bell with a couple of touchdowns there.
And
from there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville.
Houston is 0-1. Oh, they're winning. 2 touchdowns
as the Texans have the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for
and
Deshaun
Marcus
Watson.
Mariota threw a touchdown to
Lastly,
Matthews.
let's head to Paul Brown Stadium
And
in
Baltimore
Cincinnati. See what's happening with the Bengals. And they couldn't
and,
get the job done
and Baltimore
as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens.
A touchdown and an interception for Joe Flacco. And Andy Dalton threw
Meanwhile, in our game, to call it a defensive battle would be an understatement. Nothing is our score.
This is something
we'll be looking for something in that second half as we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
It caught there. That was a good game.
All right, Coach.
So we will have to do this. Depth chart. Tyrod backup now. Drew Stanton there. Yeah. Baker Mayfield is a rookie, so he's finally getting to go on the field in the regular season.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
That was
pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Baker Mayfield.
There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back
he's finally going out there.
What would you say? Is it the offensive line that has caused a lot of this pressure to get back there?
That's always the first place that you have to look to see what's going on. But part of it is so difficult to simulate this type of pass rush in practice.
It's only Cameron Jordan, too.
Because the speed, the ferocity, the quickness, some of the change-ups and how they get out the quarterback that you may not have seen on film. All that is different. You can practice it as much as you want to. You can even
he is unblocked.
Faster guys in positions to show
but
that
Carlos
the
Hyde
speed's
gets
going to be
enough
quicker.
for 2 yards, gets up far to get 2 yards.
The same.
Not as easy to
and let's do skinny post because it's always there and
inside,
it's mostly open. But
because what they're hoping,
let's hope
those
that
big
people
defensive
are
linemen
getting
will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That's complete.
Yeah,
it's
a boy, right? Josh Gordon, beautiful pass. Baker Mayfield's first pass was
a good pick up there of 20
and
yards.
he didn't get pressured
Baker
by Cameron Jordan.
Obviously the #1 pick overall. That was
That's
controversial
great.
though. What
because
ultimately
Cameron Jordan
made the
went,
Browns
but
go
then
his way?
he got.
Well, post-draft, I
but
did
then
hear Browns executive
the guard
talk about the
took him
efficacy
instead.
of Baker
That
Mayfield.
is kind of
In other words, how people rally to him, how people respond to him. He talked about
changed.
seeing him at a
Oh,
workout,
that
how
was
he
close.
showed up,
But it
yelled out to the other guys. They
So,
yelled back with the same
let's hope
response,
for a
ran
score
right
because
to him,
no
and they were
score
ready
so
to start
far.
the workout.
Go
He said
first career
things like
touchdown,
that
yeah. That's
and
what
his
we
talent
want.
tipped
First
the
career
balance in his
touchdown
favor
for
to go
Baker
#1.
Mayfield. The running game never really works,
A
but
second down throw for Mayfield.
it's just sometimes we just do it and there's a big
Landry, the
game.
intended
Sometimes it
target,
just doesn't.
third down
Now
here.
Baker Mayfield's
We
gone
saw
1
this a
for
lot in
3
the first
after
half, and it continues.
Good
These
first
receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have
pass.
to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the
But
defender
yeah, Baker
and
Mayfield
find a way to
is
start
now
coming
in the
down
game.
with them.
And this
Not
time,
speedy, but he has
contact and
better
another
throwing
incomplete
accuracy.
pass.
I've seen
Mayfield to
it.
throw it. Flushed out
And he
right.
can still run.
And some room to run now.
No, I was trying to go out of bounds.
A good pick up
See,
there for
last
the
time
Browns,
Tyrod actually
15
fumbled
yards.
when he was about to go out of bounds last week. But he went out.
And
But
another
the ball went out
example
of
of why
bounds.
Baker
Just like
Mayfield
him.
went #1 in the draft. His ability to confound defensive coordinators. They played him for the pass.
Great.
They covered it well. He takes off with his legs and scrambles for a big gain.
The
Yeah.
first down carry here for Johnson.
So, how many
And
yards?
we'll take this one down to about
That
the
wasn't
40.
a great run for
Demario
Johnson
Davis
because
there on the
it just
stop.
didn't work. So PA end around,
They
we've
tried a
done
quick
that
hitter
like twice.
inside, but that one was swallowed
We've
up
done
because
quite
when
a
they're
bit,
open,
but let's see if it
those
works.
big
We
defensive
don't want to
linemen
run
will take the bait
into
and move laterally
Cameron Jordan.
and open up a
We'll be
crease that
going
they
to
can
the
run
side,
through.
and-
Didn't happen on that play.
Ooh, Shepard gets it, and there we go all the way
And
to the
brought
23-yard
down, but
line.
not before they're
Now
inside
Baker
the
Mayfield is 2 for 3.
25.
I mean,
The
2
Browns
for 4.
passing game finding its stride.
He's
They got
not
another
going
first
after
down. I don't know
one
what they talked
and
about at
three.
halftime.
After a
Whatever
1
it
for
was,
3,
it worked. They
now
looked
he's
like a
2 for
different
4.
team here in the third quarter.
Or
Yeah, I doubt
whatever,
that they're
and
very
I
many
don't
trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed
Ooh, that
what
was
worked
not
in
a
the
good
first
one.
half,
But
what
he is
didn't,
3 for
and
5.
figured
That's
out a
what
better
he
game
is.
plan.
3 for
A
5.
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second
That's
down.
bad.
Well, that was a simple
No,
throw
but
and
it's only
catch, but
second
even
down.
with that completion,
Only
0
second down.
yards
Let's
gained,
go.
so
Another
they're
down
behind
to go, and then
schedule
we have to
on
take
down and
field.
distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He
Which
could
I
make a
will
man
take
or
the
two
field
miss, but that
because
window
I am
closed
not-
quickly.
I want to have a lead.
Throwing, Mayfield.
He waits
His
for it to
throw
get
caught
open,
right
throws
around the
it,
6.
it's caught.
And he
We're at the
gets it
5-yard
all the way
line.
down
Baker
inside
Mayfield
the
is
10
close.
to the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
And a nice gain of
Double
21
sack.
yards. Might we see our first touchdown of the
Okay,
game?
Josh
Here's
Gordon.
first and goal.
So Josh Gordon is on his...
And again, it's Mayfield.
He has to get out of here.
Hammering
Oh,
for the
he
goal
hit.
line. He
Gets
loses
it.
the
Oh, we
football.
lost it.
The Saints say
That
they
was so
have
close
it,
to
they do.
So close to points, and then 2 turnovers.
And at this stage
And
in the game, sure, you
2
wanted a touchdown.
failures.
You're already in the red zone, but
So far.
boy, you squandered a chance to at least
As
get
you
the
see,
field goal there. So
both
no
teams
points
were,
out of this, and we stay
like,
tied.
Very
At the
disappointed
5-yard line,
team.
we're on
No
it.
one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do is trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him...
Defenders
Oh, no,
giving
Alvin
chase,
Kamara
but I
gets
don't
his
think
team
they're going to
to
get
get
there. The 30, 10,
Oh, we were just
New
taken.
Orleans. A great
Oh,
effort
no.
there. 98 yards.
I won't take with Baker
And
Mayfield.
the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
He did take a big hit, because he did take a big
teams
hit.
battled through
So
a
I will
scoreless
take
first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every
After a
possession
while, big
is
hits
increasingly
and
crucial.
he will.
Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift, and if they get deflated a little bit.
This will be taken in at the 1.
He
And
does.
he'll get across the
So
20
what I've
before
seen
he's
from
brought down
Callaway is
at about the
that's a weird
23-yard
juke
line.
once he gets it, so yeah.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense,
we're getting pressured
for the defensive players too, who thought, hey,
but like
we
once
put some points up and have a little momentum going. They got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
To throw, Mayfield gets it to Gordon.
They stepped up.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Yeah, we're getting rid of Tyler.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
By the end of the year.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Don't make it to the playoffs.
Open receiver, that's David Njoku.
Then we will trade him inside of that part. So we trade him as he's an 81 overall.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage, throw another play out of while you've got them rocked on their heels.
This is why I'm not running.
Stop there defensively, Tyler Davis.
There's nowhere to run.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And he said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They go to Johnson again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
And they pressure us really big.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
It's picked.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
It got picked.
Picked off by Von Bell.
So Tyrod Taylor goes
in at the 32-yard line.
As a backup.
Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting to drive.
And now that shutout still standing. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Emmanuel Ogbah.
What
in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
21. Ready. You waiting?
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
I feel like my linebackers hesitate
but he was able to avoid that earlier
tackle. Because they're on the blitz. They have to do it.
Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Maybe I could just...
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Philadelphia is losing. I mean winning. 31.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. 51 yards on the punt
this is a big one. I can't run the ball at all because we need the clock to not be moving.
Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at FedEx Field. It's the Colts who have the lead there. Andrew Luck with one touchdown pass thus far. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. line.
There
gets
we
this
go.
up across the 35 before he's out of
I
bounds.
would call that the user.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running,
up,
so
so,
it'll leave him with
he could
second
block
and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God!
He can't get
My
it
tackle.
away. He's taken
Just sitting
down.
there watching.
Cameron Jordan
Every
in there to
time.
take him down, and the
He just
clock
sits
will
there and
roll.
watches Cameron Jordan kill my team.
Back to throw. And they go straight,
And
it's complete.
nope.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the
I want to
27.
be blocking.
Now whistles come in.
Not
We're going to get a
failing
timeout
at
here by the offense. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds
One
remaining
timeout.
in this fourth
Fourth
quarter.
down. And 11.
Back to throw. That's to his
Oh my
running back, complete.
Game's
The
done.
Browns will quickly
Game's
use
done.
their third and final timeout as a
They're just gonna take knees, I bet. Just saying it. Yeah, he's a knee.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel
Now you
that
guys
not
know.
just on the defensive side,
It
but
was
as a full team.
on
There's a
offense.
lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them,
43
going along with those zeros in the time column, too.
Oh wait, Mayfield.
So for New Orleans, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be back home next week for a date
EJ Gaines. EJ Gaines gets one. He does not go up by any overall. So, Denzel Ward. I hope he goes up. Zone. Okay, he went up to an 81. That's good. Well, I'm thinking this team.
Now,
this
let's take a
team
minute to see
needs
how you
some
can
work.
improve your team.
So yeah, we're 1-1, and I'll show you that I'm on Pro still. I don't touch it at all. So, goodbye. When you see me, I will be up against my next team. Like, subscribe, comment, and